are back with another Reddit video. WrestleMania is 1 week away. Your boy sprained his ankle. We got a lot to talk about this week. Let's jump right into it. That's so accurate. He really did do the iconic Family Guy pose. That might be one of the best sells of a GTS, honestly. My God, this was painful to watch.
Like what? 0 and 3? Woo! Hey, Tiffany, is that why Kaiser's in my DMs?
Look. Was that a pretty rough shot to take a Charlotte? Absolutely. She just opened up about her divorce. I get it, but Tiffany has been catching strays from Charlotte left and right for a minute. I think Charlotte had it coming. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not saying if it was right or wrong. I'm just saying she had it coming. It's also maybe the first time in history where a man has been accused of cheating and nobody believed it. Who's gonna keep their championship and who's gonna lose it? Gunther is losing his. Cody is losing his. I could see Tiffany keeping it, but this is also Charlotte Flair, so who knows? And I think LA Knight's definitely keeping his.
You sure about that?
Who you got? Oh my God, I forgot that LA Knight was facing Jacob Fatu. I might have to change my answer. I think Jacob Fatu goes over. Unless they do some kind of shenanigans to make LA Knight keep it. Jacob's going over, I think. No Yeet merch, no saying Yeet. Crash Out Jay is back. Man brought out Yeet glasses and that was it. He was trying to tell the crowd to stop. He's like, hey, no Yeet right now. Yeet has done irreplaceable damage on the crowd, bro. He's like, you murdered my brother. Yeet, like... Bro, he can't get away. Who actually wants Jay to win at WrestleMania? I do want Jay to win. I just don't know how long he'll hold it. I feel like I could definitely see Jay Uso winning, holding the title for maybe like 3 months max and then dropping it. And then Gunther, I could just see winning and continuing the reign. That wouldn't surprise me at all. But if I had to pick, I'm gonna say Jay Uso is gonna actually win. I mean, it kind of has to be him. Jay losing would bury him as another bum. Not even that it would bury him. I just think like, you can't have Jimmy go out there and die and he doesn't win. That's just crazy. Name a way WWE can ruin this match by giving the belt to Charlotte, and I seriously mean that. I don't see a reason to take the belt off of Tiffany. Jay and Roman need to stop with their pathetic spears. Braun has made it look too good to be done by them. Yeah, bro. Bro, what a spear. That genuinely might be the greatest spear of all time. Like, and I'm not playing. Bro did a 180 in the air or whatever kind of angle that was. I don't even know, bro. This man twisted in midair, bro. That might be the greatest spear of all time. What is your favorite flavor of AJ Styles? Blueberry, sperm, licorice, mint, or strawberry? What kind of f***ing pose is this? Who would win this match? Chad Gable or El Grande Americano? I don't know, bro. This one's a tough one. I might have to give it to El Grande Americano. Greatest luchador of all time. Are you kidding me? How could anyone think this is Chad Gable, by the way? Ludwig Kaiser, the first man of all time to be accused of cheating, and not a single soul believed he did. Exactly, bro. I was just talking about this. No shot. Bro, you leave it, Tiffany. Are you dumb? Are you stupid? Kaiser also had the best answer on Twitter. What did he say?
About as sincere as flowers from Bart's shot.
Please do not flatter yourself.
Oh my God. Kaiser, you're a savage. Ludwig, you're a savage, bro. Is that Chris Van Vliet? That's Chris Van Vliet and the Brock Lesnar guy, I believe. That's the 3-digit code on the back of your credit card. I'm sorry. How do y'all feel? Rey Mysterio versus El Grande Americano. How is El Grande Americano getting a match at WrestleMania before Chad Gable? This makes no sense, man. What the hell? Now, this match is gonna slap. Are you kidding me? Chad Gable versus Rey Mysterio. I'm so down, bro. I'm so down. I see like mixed reviews about how people feel about this El Grande Americano gimmick. It's not that deep. Have some fun, okay? He's clearly not an actual luchador. All right, let's relax. I love it. Should be fun as both can go. Will be an easy pop when Rey unmasks El Grande Americano and we find out it's really Roman Reigns. Okay, I genuinely wasn't expecting you to say Roman Reigns. I like this one. That's good enough vote. It's gonna be a fun moment. Let's have some fun. Remember Sasha Banks cooking Charlotte?
You're just a one-night stand.
A one-night stand?
Yes.
Sweetheart, you're the daughter of Ric Flair.
I
If
forgot
it
about
wasn't
this.
for a one-night stand, you probably wouldn't be standing here.
No, that was good. That was good. That was really good. Is that Jesus Christ on Monday Night Raw? Jesus Cristo is right over here in the back. No way. Representing the Judgment Day. I see what you did there. Tonga Loa will return in Avengers Doomsday. This is crazy. Let's go, bro. Hell yeah. The WWE Intercontinental Championship will be on the line at WrestleMania in a fatal four-way. This match is gonna slap, bro. I feel like Finn and Dom are definitely gonna have a moment in here where Judgment Day probably will break up in this match. Either way, I want Dom to win, bro. I want Dominic Mysterio to win this Intercontinental Championship, bro. It's long overdue. Better title reign: Cody Rhodes 1 year as champion or Roman's 1,316 days? Is that even a question? I love Cody Rhodes to death. The reign has not been bad, but the answer is Roman Reigns. We're comparing a 3-year reign to a 1-year reign. What are we doing here, bro? It's just not fair. Naomi is real angry. Dude, Naomi's new gear is fire. Oh my God, Naomi, my lord. I can't wait for Naomi versus Jade, man. I'm excited to see what they do. Who do you think should win this match? I want Naomi to win. And no offense to Jade. I just like Naomi, bro. I want Naomi to win, but I think Jade is going to win. And it makes more sense storyline wise for Jade to win 100%. I don't think Naomi losing at WrestleMania is going to hurt her at all, especially with the new character that she's got going on. I think she'll be perfectly fine. So I think Jade should win this match, even though I want Naomi to win this match. Say one good thing about this man. Probably the most organic babyface since Daniel Bryan. He is the reason my son started watching wrestling with me. I can never thank him enough for giving me this bonding time with my son. Yo, that is beautiful. We love the wholesome comments. That's awesome. The best black wrestler to date? You damn right. What happened to his heel run? Ever since he came back, he became an instant babyface. Did I miss something? I mean, truthfully, like AJ Styles as a heel is cool, bro. Like he could do both just fine. But at this stage in his career, I just don't want to boo AJ Styles. I want to hear the good theme song, which he has back, and I want to cheer for him. It's the same with like Edge, right? Like when he joined the Judgment Day, like that was cool, but he was just at that stage of his career. I don't want to boo you. WWE Out of Context compilation part 3. Damn, man. I do remember that. Damn.
Not one of you sons of bitches asked me how I feel.
Done, perhaps.
Oh,
There we go.
Oh, that was sick. I forgot about that.
oh!
Dude, Samoa Joe's awesome. Bro, what?
Hold it down, trying to take care of business. Keep it up. Bruh.
What possessed Vince McMahon to say that to another white man? I just want to know. Evolution of LA Knight in WWE, The Arrival, Max Dupree, Ezekiel, and the Champ. What the hell, bro? Man, Max Dupree, his career almost went on a completely different trajectory. Vince McMahon, you piece of shit. Because there was no need. There was no need. Why does Paul Heyman kiss his friends? You don't kiss your friends? What the hell, man? Show love to your friends. Who else thinks the favor was a bit weird of just Paul being in his corner, or just me? Yeah, I have mixed emotions about the favor, because the whole time I'm trying to think of like this big spectacle thing of like what this favor could be, but I just couldn't convince myself that Paul Heyman just has that kind of pull. Like, I'm like, okay, you know, maybe CM Punk will get like a title match, but I'm like, does Paul have that kind of pull? Surely Roman would have got a title match again if Paul had that kind of pull. My expectations were not met, but I'm not blaming WWE for that, because they never said like, hey, this favor is gonna be huge, right? And the favor could just be the catalyst of a larger storyline that's going into like SummerSlam, for example, right? Paul being in CM Punk's corner could lead to Punk and Roman having a match at SummerSlam, you know? Like, If that's the case, then I'll happily take that, because this could just be the start of a completely new rivalry. So I'm keeping my mind open. Bro came in and did a spear. Oh my God, he really did. On some Braun Breaker shit. What is going on? We scrapping? Damn. Let me rate this spear though. I want to rate it. It's like a 6 out of 10 spear. The running was a little awkward, but nice execution. I give it a 6. Who does Paul Heyman leave WrestleMania 41 with? Roman Reigns, CM Punk, or Seth Rollins? Probably CM Punk, right? I don't see a world where Paul Heyman leaves with Seth Rollins, but maybe that's why they might do it. I feel like either way, he's not leaving with Roman Reigns. So I think I'm going to go with CM Punk here. Who will his opponent be? I mean, honestly, if it's Aleister Black, that'd be a great move, because it's so unfortunate that Kevin Owens is injured. A serious neck injury too. But Randy definitely should still have a match at Mania. Another person that I feel like you can easily slide into that match is Rey Fenix, bro. I feel like Randy and Ray styles are so different in the best way possible that I think they'd have a really good match. Will John Cena retire as a heel or a face? He's definitely going to retire as a face. There's no way John Cena is retiring heel. There's no shot. I feel like once we get towards the end of the year, at some point, he's going to revert back to being a face. He's got to ride off into the sunset, you know, salute, leave the wristbands in the ring. We're going to get the whole shebang. We're going to cry. It's going to be a whole thing. I hope you get well soon, Brandon. I hate Myron. Hey, I hate Myron too. Thank you for your support, man. Hey, look, your boy does. Oh, don't mind the feet. Your boy does have a sprained ankle. I'll be good for May 17th. This match will still happen. I will still be facing Myron Reed for the Revolver World Championship. And we about to cook, ladies and gentlemen. We about to cook. I hope y'all gonna be there. It's gonna be a good one. Your boy cut his first ever promo in front of a crowd, by the way. This was awesome. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little nervous walking out there. I knew what I wanted to say. I knew what I wanted to talk about, but I wasn't sure what it was like, you know, talking in front of a crowd. Before I even start talking, the crowd is chanting BDE. And this was in Chicago. I see why everybody says Chicago is one of the best crowds in the U.S. I see, bro. I see why. Unfortunately, Myron did come out. He did jump me. Kelly did kick my crutch. That was unfortunate, because what the hell? They started stomping on my ankle. And I was about to get a concerto with my crutch. But then Rich Swann saved the day. Shout out Rich Swann, for real. But best believe, 5th match ever, your boy is walking out with the world title. Come on. Come on. Let's do it. If Kevin Owens doesn't return and retires after his injury, do you think his career is Hall of Fame worthy? Absolutely. His career was Hall of Fame worthy the moment he had the match against Stone Cold in the main event of WrestleMania. That cemented it, bro. I pray to God that he comes back healthy, man. Neck injuries are nothing to play with, and no matter what, his health and happiness comes first. But I pray to God that he heals to 100% and we see Kevin Owens back inside of the ring, because we need that. AJ versus Shane had no right to be this good. I feel like AJ Styles has one of the weirdest WrestleMania track records, bro. Like, AJ is genuinely one of the greatest of all time, and I feel like his opponents don't always match up with him. Now don't get me wrong, this match versus Shane was fire. This was fire. Yeah, I don't know. And he's facing Logan Paul this year. That'll be a fine match. I want AJ Styles in more WWE Championship matches. I think that's what I'm really getting at. I want AJ Styles in high-profile matches. How do we feel about this? Happy Rusev Day, ladies and gentlemen. Rusev is back with WWE. That's kind of cool. I wonder if they'll revert back to the Rusev Day stuff, or if they're just gonna pivot and do something new. I'm very curious. Name a city that deserves to host WrestleMania. Chicago would be cool. I'm not gonna lie, I think a Cincinnati. Obviously I'm biased because I live in Ohio, but Cincy would be dope. Cincy would be dope. If we're going off of the caption, the UK deserves a WrestleMania. Come on, what are we doing? What are we doing? France deserves a WrestleMania at this point. If Shawn had one more match, who would it be? Jey Uso, Braun Breaker, Triple H, or Cody Rhodes? The real answer is the phenomenal AJ Styles. Come on. Yeah, it'd have to be AJ Styles. He wasn't even listening. I'm going AJ Styles. AJ, thank you. Charlotte being the best on the mic as usual. That's not something you hear every day.
Has bruises from Ken. Yeah, kendo stick. You know exactly what I meant, Becky. Kendo stick. You know exactly what I meant, Becky.
Brother is like, oh, brother, this guy stinks. Poor Austin Theory. You have all worked very hard. I will give you a title push. Okay, can I? Yes, anything for you, my glorious mommy. You deserve the world. I love you. Austin Theory says, hey. Triple H says, F off. Yeah, Triple H really don't like Austin Theory. We talked about this on the last Reddit video, but sorry, Austin, your time may not come. He has been sent to a town far away. Ah, I see what you're saying. See, I read it as like the tag team. I get what you're saying. I messed up your joke, but I see what you're saying. Who's better on the mic, Roman or Seth? That's tough. Their style is very different. I might have to say Roman. I like Seth's promo style more, but I feel like Roman has had more one-liners, like more things from his promos that you remember. The first one I think of is, you ever won one of these?
You ever won that one?
How about that one? Exactly. No pop. Like, come on. Roman's got the one-liners down pat, bro. What is the problem with Damian Priest? I feel like the problem is not Damian Priest himself. I feel like the problem is how they're booking Damian Priest. I feel like I've said a lot of negative things revolving around Damian Priest. I still think he's great in the ring, man. And I just think he needs better stories or better booking. Rate the transition.
I believe in Joe Hendry.
It did kind of work. That was smooth. I gotta give you that. I don't know where the hell that was going, but I'll give you that. Remove a tag team from WWE history. Out of all the teams, I'm gonna go Team Hell No. I love this team, but out of every single team that was listed, it's gotta be Team Hell No. Like, come on. The rest of these teams are absolutely legendary. Who's the best and worst women's Rumble winner? Worst is Ronda Rousey. I'll never forget how pissed I was about that. This may be controversial. I think the best might be Rhea Ripley. I'm just thinking about the build up to the match being good, and then the right person winning. I might have to give it to Rhea Ripley. Rank them without bias. All right, here we go. This one's gonna be a fun one because I actually like all four of them. Number 4, I'm gonna go with Joe Tessitore. And that hurts because I'm not gonna lie, I really do like Joe Tessitore's commentary. He really got into that role fast, man. But I'm gonna put him at number 4, and the reason I'm putting him at number 4 is because I think Wade Barrett is just a little bit better of a commentator, and it's a little easier for the color commentators because they get to have a little bit more fun. They get to say, heelish things. So I'm gonna go with Wade Barrett at number 3. I'm gonna go with Pat McAfee at number 2. He fits the style of commentary that I like from a color commentator that is not a heel. When Pat McAfee's on Raw, it just sounds like the boys watching Raw together. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm actually enjoying listening to commentary for the most part. Number 1 is Corey Graves out of this list. I think Corey has the most experience out of everybody. He can do both sides, heel and face. I think Corey Graves is awesome in his role as commentator. Who is the most loyal to WWE? Rey Mysterio, Randy Orton, The Miz. Low-key, it's kind of a tie between The Miz and Randy Orton. Like, I've never once questioned if they were going to leave WWE. Rey Mysterio has left WWE a few times. I would almost go as far to say Randy. Randy is the most loyal. Jacob Fatu playing Roman Reigns' theme. I didn't know bro had it like that on the keys. I won't lie though, it doesn't look like he's moving to the beat. Did I just get gypped? It does not look like he's playing Roman Reigns' theme. Fake. Predetermined. Nah, that's awesome. That's awesome. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for the Reddit this week. If you guys want to watch any more Reddit videos, you can click right there. You know the deal. I'll see y'all later. Deuces.